go. Very good.
Okay.
So we have a new light, and we've just been testing it out, babe. Will you
probably need to scoot over.
Will you do the different light things? It's really fancy.
It means I gotta lean up.
Ready? Ooh. 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 I love it. Okay, so thanks for joining us, and we are doing Instagram Live today as well, just for fun, just to see how it works out. And we were going to record earlier today, but things just didn't work out the way that we wanted them to, and we ended up just having to do it this afternoon, which is fine.
I need to move this. You're out of this camera.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Very good. I like it. So I was wanting to know if anyone has had a toilet paper argument during quarantine. We've had several arguments, and one of them that has been really bad has been the toilet paper argument, because it just seems so ridiculous. And I'm not going to say how it started or why it started, but apparently I use a lot of toilet paper.
I don't mind saying if I have to.
No, you don't have to. But apparently I use a lot of toilet paper, and it just didn't go too well. Because you got annoyed and you had to put a limit, and then I didn't.
Listen, I didn't put a square limit. All I said was, I know there's. I'm not going to go into it. There are certain times in which Cammie tends to use a lot of toilet paper.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not one of those that says 2, 3, 4, 5 squares because I'm not that way. All I'm saying is, obviously there is a shortage out there. You go to a store, yeah, there might be 1 or 2, but you got to be in line to get them around here, and you're going to have to fight. It's crazy. And I do have a nice little stockpile I built up. However, we're starting to get into that stockpile. So all I said was, if you on the select size paper towels, rip off one. You don't have to rip off a whole bunch of sheets worth. Rip off one. We're in times, like if all of a sudden it went to where we didn't have any left, we'd be wiping our asses with towels because shit would be used up like that. So all I'm doing is saying, hey, where you used to use about 20 sheets, maybe let's try to cut that in half. It's for the good of the family here, for crying out loud.
But it's such an odd thing because of the way you said it.
It's not odd in today's times.
But it is. Because it's like, I'm not wasteful with it.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Unless you want me to tell about what it's for, then...
So we won't go down that road.
We're not going to go down that road.
But what I'm saying is...
Let's just say the damn thing looks like a freaking Cuban cigar by the end. And...
Okay, zip it.
Multiple times a day.
Zip it.
Okay,
so my whole thing, though, is I don't think that we need to be this crazy about toilet paper
until you're the one watching Office Depot, Sam's Club, Walmart, Publix, and then actually going and checking these places. I don't accept your argument.
Honey, we have so many.
That's what everyone says.
Paper.
You know what? When you get paid, you have so much money. But you know what? As you pay bills, as you use the paper, it goes away. Just because you got a whole big box doesn't mean it stays there. It doesn't stay full just because you wish it. So all I'm saying is, when you used to use a lot more sheets, use a few less. That's all.
We literally got into it so bad about this.
She's like, I use however much I want. That's fine. And when it gets, you know what? I'm about to hide and lock down some of these damn rolls. And they'll be the Steven rolls. Because Steven is going to be respectful of the roll. Cammie don't give a shit. And she's going to be using our dish towels by the end of it. Next.
Okay, to make it a little more fun, I found couples quarantine bingo. So I'm going to go through these, and I want to see our first reaction as to whether or not we've done these, okay?
Okay.
All right, first one. Your significant other yells at you.
We both do it.
Yeah, we've both done that in quarantine. What about you? If you have, put a little comment. One of you doesn't shower for a day.
Women don't shower for days. I found this out. Now, I found out with Cammie, and then in dating other women, there are some that maybe choose to shower every day. There are some others, maybe due to long hair or something else, that boggles my mind. And
so you have not showered.
It might go days in between a shower. Typically, if any time during the week I don't shower, it's like I'm in from work Friday. I don't shower that night. Don't shower Saturday morning. Maybe Saturday night, but probably it'll be Sunday before I shower. That's sometimes. And if I've gone out in the yard and everything, then definitely a shower is par for the course. But I've been around it where women just will soak in baths and then take a shower once every 4 or 5 days. Just soak in your filth. That's fine. Just soak in.
Okay, so during quarantine, you have not showered, though, every day.
I just told you on the week, if I don't shower,
okay, you said
it happens. Usually it's a Saturday, no shower day. Now, if I'm going somewhere, I'm going to shower. If yard work, I'm going to shower.
Okay.
But if I wake up Saturday morning, get the coffee, it's a lazy day. You will get teeth brushed, and I will be in slippers, shorts, shirt, whatever, the whole day. And I might be. And if funk gets too bad, I'll get in the shower and rinse off. Sometimes I just let the funk ride till Sunday and then just do a good shower and shave, and it feels so much better.
Okay. That was quite a long answer for that one. Okay, couples quarantine bingo. Next, only one of you works out.
None of us work out. We did, and we both had gym memberships. Luckily, they have deferred payments, so they're not.
But we've done like exercise though.
I mean, we go walk around a loop. Today we rode bikes. I'm a little sweaty. I'm a shaggy hair and everything else. So we do some of that. I have intentions on many to-do lists to go back. I've had Instagrams that I followed with certain people that have done some good body weight workouts. I have all intention usually the day prior. When I wake up that next morning, it's coffee and go to work. Of course, work in the banking industry has been a little nuts the past couple of weeks. So life has been living at the bank.
Okay, next in couples quarantine bingo, your significant other gives you a coronavirus update. I think we do that like every day with each other.
I think if we just see something interesting, like if there's some interesting factoid, then yeah, I think we'll say it. But it's not so much just updating whatever.
This is couples quarantine bingo. Next on the list, your significant other shows you a meme.
I think I'll send a lot her way if I think it makes it funny. Like when I'm at work, I'll text her. Her thing is, I want to show you every TikTok video that's been made.
Oh my gosh, TikTok is amazing.
I'm sitting there trying to relax. Hey, look at this TikTok. Hey, look at this version of this same TikTok. Hey, look at this TikTok. TikTok, 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 TikTok.
Stop with the negativity.
Hey, I'm very positive. I'm just saying.
Okay,
but the memes I've enjoyed. We have shared many a fun memes.
We have done the memes. Your significant other makes a move on you, or you make a move on your significant other.
I'd say we each have done that at times, but sometimes we put the brakes on her because maybe one of us is a little more funky.
Yeah, we have to look at the funk meter, right?
We look at the funk meter.
Okay, next. Your significant other pours a drink. I think you already poured a drink.
Today I have. Not so much most days. I might crack a beer here and there. Today, it has definitely been a Jameson and ginger ale day. And I'm going to take a great nap after this.
Next one. Someone farts.
That's all the time. And we did see that article that said something like you could spread coronavirus through each other's farts. If you have it. I don't know how true. I didn't even click on the article.
That is not true.
But it wasn't from The Onion, so I don't know, but it was funny.
It was
and
good.
I thought it was hilarious, and we're going to die.
This is quarantine bingo. Next on the list, one of you forgets to brush your teeth.
I think sometimes it's not so much forget as delay it a little bit, and that might go on the weekend sometimes. If, like, say I wake up real early and I just start drinking coffee and go sit in a recliner or something like that.
This is couples quarantine bingo.
Okay.
Next on the list, your significant other falls asleep while watching a movie or TV show.
We do that at night. We'll always turn on a movie now.
Your significant other sleeps in the clothes they were in all day. I've done that more times than I care to mention.
Adapt in it, but I mean, sometimes same underwear, but pretty much everything else.
Ooh, how long have you been in the same undies?
No, I mean, if I work that day at the office and then come home, it's not funky, I'll sleep in it. I don't have to shower every night. I'm a morning shower person.
I don't know. Okay, next. Someone gets hungry. Oh, hangry.
I don't know. We just pretty much been eating ourselves out of house and home on a daily basis.
Someone rejects the other's advances.
Yeah.
You have sex. Congrats! Quarantine bingo. Next, you cuddle. Yeah. That's been part of quarantine.
Yeah, we cuddle. We cuddle. We watch a good movie at night in bed.
Yeah, we do, don't we? Okay, quarantine bingo, almost through. Your significant other makes you wash your hands. I think I've been a little bit more like,
Well,
did you wash your hands?
Well, I think that's when I was swapping out your bandages, and I was pretty good, but every once in a while we were doing it so much that, I still wash my hands. It doesn't matter. We keep each other on task.
Yeah. Someone asked what day it is. I don't think we've asked each other that. Maybe throughout the week we have.
Well, it's easier for me to track because I've been working 5-day weeks. So,
yeah,
it's
so
a
you're
normal
kind of
week
normal
to me.
schedule.
I'm not at home and everything else. Not to say that those at home don't get it, but oh well.
Someone takes a joke too far.
All the time.
We do that all the time.
Depends on how angry or how fed up with each other we are at the time.
Yeah.
But,
that's probably one of the hardest things is when you're in the same quarters, you can kind of, you don't have that outside socialization, so it becomes harder to kind of,
Either way, it's tough. It happens.
You get what I mean, though? You think. No, it's the whole thing where you, have that other socialization portion, which is why it's quite good we're working, I think.
Mm-hmm. The cats have come in.
Oh, is it? You're distracted.
Mommy has let the cats start coming in and living in the man room.
Okay, we're almost done with couples quarantine bingo, so stay the course, babe. Only a few more. You accidentally touch your face. Bingo!
All the time.
Yeah? Okay, next. You both laugh over something stupid
Depends
every
on the day, but yeah, we'll do it.
We find the same things funny, though.
Sometimes mine are too crude.
Oh, yeah. That's
Sometimes
our next topic.
I have a much sicker sense of humor.
I'm going to wave at Brad. Hey, Brad.
Hey.
Let me wave over here, too. Just for fun.
Okay, cool.
So, your jokes are crude, but you're very good at questioning. Sometimes you alter a joke. You know the joke I'm talking about, or the term I'm talking about that you introduced me to this week.
There's a lot of terms.
The one that I was horrified by, and I just couldn't believe it.
Can I say it?
No
I want
way.
to say it.
You cannot say it.
Can I say it? We already cussed on here.
No, because this is on social media. No.
If you want to know, just
Message us.
direct message this one. I'm not quick about answering mine.
But it was bad.
Hey.
It was bad. But you're pretty good, though, when it comes to altering things, so I'm not so offended. Okay, next. I can't read that one. You agree on something to watch. Yeah.
Just let her run it, or I'll run it, or we go into other rooms and watch what we want to watch.
Let's talk about the movie we wanted to watch. So we were originally going to watch a movie called Underwater, and then I found a movie called Downhill, and I thought, this looks so good.
Oh, with Will Ferrell.
And Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Yeah, it's fine.
And I thought this looked so good, but it
not
was
$6 worth. I'm going to tell you that. It was not $5.99.
It was like one of those film noirs where
I love how she loves film noir. Doesn't that mean it's black and white?
No, it means no. It doesn't.
Crime?
It means no. It just means it's very
dark comedy.
It's not like a slappy, what do you call it? Slapstick kind of comedy.
You're going to Google this later.
It's not. It just means it's a little...
Listen, it was dark comedy.
It's like a comedy
I would
and a
not,
drama.
if you're thinking about renting, I'm not saying you won't like it. I'm just saying wait till it's not $6 to rent.
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay, next on the list. Oh, I like this. You learn something new about the other person. Yeah.
I guess.
Well, what have you learned about me?
I don't know how annoying you can be, but in a loving way.
I learned that you are very, doomsday prepares. Yeah, you are, man. You have been very on top of it when it comes to that.
Well, hence the usage of the toilet paper.
Yeah.
We have to manage it. If everything goes under, I know how to manage toilet paper. I'm going to be just fine. This one, she's going to be using bath towels.
I tried to give you a compliment.
Thank you very much for the compliment.
And you gave me a mean-ass insult back.
I'm sorry, I just brought it back, because the toilet paper is
Okay, and then finally, you realize you wouldn't want to be quarantined with anyone else. I do actually think that I have actually said that to you during
No,
this.
it's been fun.
And we have had hiccups along the way, as every couple does, I think, when it comes to quarantine. But I can't imagine being quarantined with anybody else. I mean, you annoy the ever-loving crap out of me. But I think we've done, apart from a couple of days here and there, I think we've done a pretty good job.
We are, and the cats help us too. The little babies keep us entertained.
And the exercise, and also having the me time, but all of that keeps us...
And I think the fact that I get to I'm blessed enough to be able to go to work every day, and she is too, but she can work from home, so she doesn't have to go much, but I'm blessed that I'm able to, go to an office every day, so it gives us a little time.
Yeah.
A little
You
sanity.
really are still going to be, on my butt about TP.
Only at certain times.
What, what's your question for me?
Okay, you got all the food and snacks we have done. What is the one food, like if you were making your Instacart order,
Yeah.
and only one of the food items, not drink, food items you were able to get? What would be the food item you had to have? What else you'd have to cross off? Oh, you can only get one of these items. What would that item be?
Hard-boiled eggs.
She buys them already boiled in the bag. But they are tasty. I've done that before. I mean, they are tasty, but she loves them. I thought she shoved a whole one down her gullet the other day, and it freaked me out. She really just had bitten it, and she was just holding it while she fixed her coffee, but from my viewpoint, it looked like she just... It was done, and I was in amazement.
You were so shocked.
I was like, did you just eat that whole damn egg? But no, she showed me, and there was still half an egg left. So,
It so looked like that because I kind of opened the door. And it was hilarious because when I came around the corner, it looked like the whole egg went in.
Whitney and Bram want to be on an episode.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe we can zoom y'all in sometime.
Yeah, we can totally do that. And yeah, we've got a lot of good topics coming up. Today we're just going to do one because we've just had a bit of a week, haven't we, hun?
We have. The Jameson's kicking in.
And Man Frand decided to start early today, which is fine, you know.
We're starting early. The Fed's going to release some more money hopefully this week, so it'll be another busy week helping small businesses get funding.
Excellent. Well, we really appreciate everybody listening in on Instagram and on Facebook Live. And, of course, you can always check out our podcasts on iTunes and Google Play. And, yeah, I don't know. If you're using a lot of toilet paper as well, maybe you feel my pain.
You're supposed to wipe with one side and then set it, and when you come
Do you
back
hear
the
him?
next day, you wipe with the other side. No, I couldn't do that. I'd break through. It would be horrible.
Oh. All right, we're done.